Time to warm up. Get ready to rock.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lou Dort. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Memphis with the ball. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Thunder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
To the middle. Duren finds Bane. Here's Thunder. Last game, 26 points. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Bane. Off target from three-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren, and he banks in the layup.
And that is just ridiculous length shown off from Chet Holmgren. Just put it to good use.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Dave Yeager for a minute, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Wallace misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And when it comes to Jalen Durham, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
To the right side. Here's Thunder. Hits the jumper in space. Thunder's got 5 now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Duren pulls it in. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Wizards.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Thunder trailing by 4. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
They set the screen. The kick out to Bane. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shai's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Duren. Defended by Holmgren. Shot's good by Duren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Hey, Kevin. The story today from Nugget Nation as Denver is already altering their roster. They know that Lonzo Ball has had his share of injury concerns in the past, but the organization feels he's moved beyond that. I'm told this team feels they got a big discount with Ball, and they think he could be a big part of their future.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now here's Wallace. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Here's Thunder. Wallace covering. And again, Memphis no good. Thunder trailing by 6. 13 feet away. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's Thunder missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to LaRavia. Over in the corner, Dort. Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren the screen. Nice shot by Wallace.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Thunder trailing by 3. The high post shot, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
Thunder passes to Bing. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And the Thunder another 3.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Here's Thunder. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Duren with the screen on Wallace. Thunder gets an open look and hits. Thunder's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Dort with a screen for Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Thunder to the inside. Holmgren comes with the double team. Here's Duren. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Duren. Pascal Siakam comes in for Blount. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Bane. Here's Topic. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Stewart. Here's Topic. Edey with the rebound. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Markkanen. Now Stewart. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 1.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Thunder. 11 points in the game. Siakam, good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And there's the call on Nikola Topic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Grizzlies making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. Memphis has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Thunder missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw tonight. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Topic, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's McKinney. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push it.
Okay.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Denver delivered. Quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. McKinney, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Topic. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is long. Memphis leading by 3. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Morant with a wide-open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 6.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Stewart. Topic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder passes to Morant. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Thunder. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Bane for 3. Good on the triple. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Pass to Topic. Second chance shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paxson.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Bouknight, and Bane pulls it down.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Shot's good by Topic. Here's Thunder. 21 points in the game. Pass to Edey. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. And it's Memphis with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Topic. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Thunder. Oh!
Yes, sir.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Siakam, right side. Outside, Payne. Pass to Thunder. Takes the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. So that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Topic. Shoots the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Thunder. 25 points in the game. Here's Edey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. In third, the Grizzlies.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Both free throws good from Morant.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Thunder. The steal. The shot's good. Topic has got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Thunder. The tray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Thunder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Wallace's shot is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
It's Pippen on the wing. Thunder passes to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly.
As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Grizzlies lead by 20. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Thunder is out there with John Morant. Then it's Duren. Then there's Blunt. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Wallace the pass to Dort. Here's LaRavia. No scoring in this one. Holmgren. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And he must have been feeling it on that mid-range shot. That's an interesting selection for Chet.
One passes to Duren. Here's Thunder, and there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thunder's got 30 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Thunder passes to Duren. Memphis moving that ball around. So the wing on the left. They set the pick. Here's Thunder. Here's Blunt. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his third foul so far. Siakam is checked in for Jalen Duren.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, number 43.
So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Wallace misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. That helps get the rhythm going.
The shot is good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
They set the screen, and there it is for him. Blunt's got 8 points in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Here, Laravia. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
For Memphis, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Edey's checked in for Blunt. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Pass to Laravia. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside, Bain fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Edey. Plays it up off the glass. Edey's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively. Coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Edey. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. They grab their own miss. Now here's Morant for 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And you look at how ready Morant was for that. He was on his spot, feet planted, ready to fire.
The kick out to Bain. There's a screen. Offline with his 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's Laravia missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Thunder. Good on the three-point shot. Thunder's got 9 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Count it, good.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Thunder. 37 points for him. Pulls up. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thunder passes to Bain. Over Wallace. Bain, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Puts it up. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Now, here's Bain. D right on him. Edey, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, Wallace with it. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Thunder missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
That's good from Wallace on the assist by Holmgren. And that's 15 points for Wallace.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. In third. Grizzlies with some changes. Off's jacked in, and Thunder subbed in for Pippen. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace, he's jacked in for Ewing. Pass to McKinney. Here's Thunder. Memphis moving that ball around. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Topic. He's out there with Cason Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Bouknight. And it's Stewart in at the power forward. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Here's Thunder. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Stewart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here is Markkanen. Here's Thunder. Wallace covering. Thunder passes to Huff. Here's Thunder. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Siakam is checked in for the Grizzlies. Then for the Thunder, Laravia is checked in, and it's Dort in for Bouknight. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet leaving no doubt about that one.
Memphis has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Body the pass to Thunder. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Going inside, Siakam the bounce back. Thunder, good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
To the left side wing. McKinney pass to Roddy. Siakam, right side. And it's Wallace penetrating, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
14. At the line from the Thunder.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Wallace hits 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Memphis leading by 21. Duren with a screen on Wallace. Here's Thunder. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Thunder's got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Jalen Duren. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 5. Bangs home the trifecta. Blunt's got 11 in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Thunder. And it's Laravia with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And the basket by Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Duren against Holmgren. It's deflected. Bane with the steal. Inside. Memphis moving that ball around. Duren with the screen on Wallace. Down low. Morant outside. They get the rebound. Duren the pass to Thunder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 47 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Thunder.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Thunder passes to Duren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blunt. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's Thunder. Fires for 3. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0.
Great win tonight, MP. He about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.